Okay, I think I'm recording you all. I'm not sure. But again, I'll tell you, I'm in South Los Angeles. This is South Central Los Angeles. I'm on my way to a soul food restaurant that's called Doolin's. This is Lana at Homeless Women Walking. I am living in my car. This started in January. My job ended and I didn't have enough to pay January rent. I decided to stay in my car till I come up with a solution. I normally work as a housing coordinator myself. You would think I would know the ways to get out of this circumstance as quickly as possible. However, it's sort of a Rubik's Cube setup. I'm also a senior. So if I take on greater income, right now I only have Social Security retirement. It's not even enough to pay rent. But if I take on more income, then I don't qualify for homeless services. And a lot of seniors my age, 63 or in that range, are deciding to live in their vehicles or go homeless. You know, that wasn't my plan. I didn't plan it, but I'm adjusting. The strange thing is, a couple of times, because of what they count as a weatherization, HUD has given Los Angeles money to house people during inclement weather or serious rainstorms. So for the second time, I got a hotel room. While I was in it this time, I was supposed to leave on Friday. This past Friday, they said, no, we extended you until Tuesday. Well, I'm like, thanks a lot. But sometimes you still come out of those places. You start to get used to stealth camping and being in your car because you make the rules. Whenever you're in some kind of homeless service, they have, rules that you have to abide by. I'm a rule-abiding person. I don't have, any problem with that. However, something about being free in any atmosphere in your own car, there's a lot to be said for that. But I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. I don't plan to stay homeless. I want to live my best life. I want to live the best. But the way they got these social services arranged, you got to go in, and you got to go in practically broke to come out. A lot of the questions that I had myself as a social worker asked people to coordinate their entry into housing. It's about 40-something questions. If you answer them honestly, you'll be stuck out here like a truck. I answered them honestly because I have faith, and I believe that God is going to bless me with what is appropriate for me for housing. I still expect the best. So, like I said today, I'm just driving through the city. I'm new to creating YouTube content. This is my first video. I'm not really sure how this is going right now because the camera keeps cutting on and cutting off, I think. I'll just upload it as part 1, 2, and 3. Again, I'm on my way to Doolin's. It's a restaurant in South Central. Someone treated me to this a few weeks back, and the money I have today, a person from the church gave me some money to do something extra. All I have is my little Social Security retirement. It's not enough to eat fast food or treat myself, but they're treating me. Told them that's what I wanted. Now, you get quite a bit of this soul food. I'm going to show you when I get there what I get. Now, it looks like a hole in the wall, but people say, I don't know why. You've been raised here. You never heard of this place. Like I said, someone treated me some weeks back, and I never tasted food so good. My mother passed away, was the best cook. She started out in life as a governess and a cook. She ended up going to school to be a paralegal and ended up doing that job for 40 years before she passed. However, I counted her as the best cook on the planet, not just because she was my mom, because she truly was a good cook. This food right here is the best food I've eaten, period, since I've been alive. Even better than my mom. And, this is not a commercial or anything. It is on the corner in South Central Los Angeles of Gage and Figueroa. As you can see, I got stuck in some traffic. I was talking about traffic early. Sundays, sometime you can find some light traffic, but for the most part, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. All day long, from about 6 a.m. to 9 and 10 at night, is traffic jams all throughout the inner city of Los Angeles, on the freeway, on the streets. It doesn't matter where you are. It's never ending. And those of us who've been here all our lives are scratching our head. Traffic was always bad. Now we can say it's super bad. There's never a break. Let me show you this. Look at this on this side. And now there is a light there. You're wondering, it's just because of the amount of cars on the street. The way that Los Angeles is arranged, now some city engineer did a good job. It's easy to figure out. But the way it is arranged, I don't care which way you're going, depending on the amount of cars on the street, it's going to be a traffic jam. Now, I'm not sure how many people live in this inner city area of Los Angeles. Last time I checked stats as a social worker, it was went from 4 million to about 6.5 million just in the city of Los Angeles. Now, in LA County, there are 48 cities. Los Angeles City being one of them. And I would say we were the most populated city of all the cities in LA County. Even with that, as a small child, it's never been like this. And I started driving when I was 16. I never seen anything like this. It's a regular Sunday. And where are we all going? And sometimes I say to myself, anyway, I'm just chatting while we're on our way, driving through South LA. If I see something interesting, I'll try to show it to you. But like I said, I'm new to content creating, and it looks like I need more watch hours. And the way to do that is to make videos. Now, I started out making shorts. It started out for fun, and I was going to document my homeless journey. And I made a bunch of short videos, and they're fairly successful from my opinion, It's like step by step, gradually increasing. Finally got over 100 subscribers. I understand I need 1,000 to be able to open YouTube studios and do more with those videos. But also, I'm going to have to get 4,000 watch hours, and I understand the way to do it. I'm not entirely clear, is to make videos that are longer. The shorts that you make, you're only allowed 15 seconds. After a while, to anyone, that gets boring. What can you say in 15 seconds? But, I'm from a fast-paced city. Even at 63, you might hear me talking. I'm talking 1,000 miles a minute because I was born and raised here. We may not be as quick-witted as people from New York City, but I'm on my toes. I got the mindset and the health of an 18-year-old, despite my age. And I can roll with the punches, and I can keep up with this. But this YouTube content creation stuff is brand new to me. And the way I'm learning